All right, and so I'm excited because I'm actually not sure what you've got.
Well, I'm bringing a couple of things here that go together. So recently, I'd been looking for a way to play one of my favorite N64 games, Donkey Kong 64, and I'd never beaten it as a kid, and I remembered it, and blah, blah, blah. And I picked up this super cool, fantastic Jungle Green Nintendo 64, and a player's guide, or as this says, a official Guerrilla Guide from Nintendo Power, off of Facebook Marketplace. Now, what I love about this is that this is the original like DK64 combo that you could buy when the Funtastic Jungle came out. The other Funtastic colors are super cool, but they didn't have like a game baked into the box. This was the one that came with DK because the green and the yellow is just so that.
I didn't know that the Jungle Green one had a Donkey Kong bundle.
Yeah. And this was the controller it came with. This Jungle Green controller, that's an original, and then this is an aftermarket.
The Admiral.
Bit. Yeah, Stace calls it the Admiral.
No, I don't call it the Admiral.
Is it actually called
that? Is what that is called.
Well,
I have an Admiral at
this
home.
one is a matching Jungle Green Admiral.
I hate the Admiral so much. If I had known you were going to play with this, I would have brought you over my Retro Fighter.
Well, so the thing is, this one also came with a standard green controller, which is just over on the bench there. But this is a bit loose, the joystick on the Funtastic, so I've been playing with the green one and the Admiral, which has like a GameCube-style joystick.
I wish that aftermarket N64 joysticks were more readily available because, unfortunately, that original style is just not being reproduced.
Yeah.
There have been efforts to reproduce them. They always end up super expensive and failing.
Well, and so what's interesting is another thing that you need to play DK64 is the expansion pack. This one didn't come with it. Originally in the bundle it would have, but
Right.
this I didn't buy the bundle. I just bought this console and controller from a guy. I threw the one that we had in our gray 64 in there, and then I picked up this player's guide because honestly there's a lot of stuff in here, like maps and all that stuff, and I remember the reason we have such a strong grasp on Pokemon Red and Blue and like the Kanto version of things is because we had a player's guide. So I know like I could play that game with my eyes shut now, you know?
But do you remember the Player's Guide having the Japanese version of Mewtwo's Cave? What's it called? Cerulean Cave?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so the map did not line up to Cerulean Cave at all.
You know what? One of those came for sale recently for 60 Canadian locally.
Yeah, we would have destroyed the ones we had.
Yeah, the one we had, the pages were falling out and everything.
I bet you it didn't even have a cover anymore.
You know, the cool thing about this, though, is you get that look at how to complete the game. Like, when you're a kid and just trying to figure stuff out, even as an adult, sometimes it's like, ugh, I don't feel like Googling this. And this is just kind of an easy way to have all the information at your fingertips. And it's also super nostalgic.
The controls, this was the most important part of manuals that's gone away. You know, you fire up a game and you're like, it doesn't teach me how to play. What the hell do I do? It's because they expected you to have read the manual or a player's guide.
When he means like a vintage game. Because like modern games show you how to do everything now. That did not exist back in the day.
No, because they expected you to read.
I remember when I loaded up, I think it was The Legend of Zelda for NES.
Oh, yeah.
Like the original one. It's literally just you start on a beach. With nothing, no instructions, nothing. There's a cave above you, but you go inside and you grab your weapon, but like...
I bet you if you opened up the manual, you would have gone into it feeling like you already did the tutorial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So printed material, folks, that's where it's at for old games.
Do you think there are people making things like this for modern games? I bet you there's a niche market that exists
in
already.
print? I don't know. That's tough to say.
By like the Elder Scrolls, or actually no, that all of those games are old. You could buy the like Demon Souls.
Yeah.
Or what's the current one? Something.
Elden Ring.
Elden Ring. Yeah. That's it. Buy the Elden Ring Player's Guide.
That's right.
I feel like some people would, but not enough to make it like a worthwhile venture aside from just wanting to see.
Well,
it
I
exist.
remember the Christmas that we got Pokemon. I guess I was like telepathic or something. I just felt like it was going to happen, and I bought you the Player's Guide for Pokemon Red and Blue.
And we both benefited from this. I did actually not remember where that guide came from.
Yeah, that was because I remember going to, I think it was Electronics Boutique at the time.
Yeah.
EB Games. And walking in there, and they just had a wall of those players' guides. And I was like, that's so cool.
Well, I read the crap out of the StarCraft one, the Primas one.
Yeah. Man,
Primas, those were primo.
That's the one that I got you back in the day, the Prima. Yeah, this is Nintendo Power, though.
Yeah.
That was awful. Anyway,
And you got me, I think, a Star Fox Nintendo Power, like not Player's Guide, but like the Nintendo Power
the actual
issue.
magazine, yeah.
Yeah, and a Diddy Kong
Nintendo
Racing
Power
one.
ruled. They should bring it back.
Yeah, you know what? Make it like an add-on to the Nintendo Online subscription.
Almost like Warhammer did with White Dwarf.
Wait, it went away?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah, they made a different one, and it was not the same.
No.
I don't know what it is now, but anyway.
I need my battle report.
I think that's about it,
It
as a
is.
Canadian might say.
And this is our tech battle report.
Yes, and we hope it was a little more optimistic than the average, but we did kind of get into the things that we hate about certain things. So.
You know what? We're gonna work.
We're working on it.
We're-
Yeah, we're-
like happiness is not the destination. It's the journey.
That's right,
Or
yeah.
what's the one? It's a way of life.
I have
But
no idea.
We're trying to be happy. We're trying to remember the stuff that made us happy. And I'll be honest, when Dan brought this into the studio, I was just like, oh my God, that's amazing. I don't want to look up stuff on the internet because it feels like cheating.
Yeah.
But this doesn't feel like cheating.
Yeah, this feels like you paid money, you earned it, Rita.
Yeah, and that's what tech used to feel like. So
Boom.
we'll catch you next week.
Like a good therapist, we'll be there next week to talk about happy things.
I like that. I think that's a good one. All right.
Like a good therapist, State Farm is there.
Like a good therapist, Stasis parts are there.